Welcome back to my channel. My name is Leia and this is Budget with Leia. Today we're going to be doing my cash unstuffing for, what is it, week 3? Yeah, week 3 of July. So let's get started because we got quite a bit to get through. So week 3 goes from the 21st to the 27th. And let's start off with the 21st. It was a no spend day. It was Friday, worked the usual, you know. And then on the 22nd, what did I do? I went to, oh, my cat, she wants to suddenly be on top of here. Anyway, okay, so on the 22nd, I went to Target and I spent $123.93. And then I bought some stickers off of Simply Cami or Carla May. If you know her channel, she does a bunch of different types of videos. She does budgeting videos. She does more like vloggy type videos with her shop and then her family. So if you follow her, I love her channel and I love her content. And this is one of her stickers, and the kits that you see here pretty much every single month are from her. And then I bought tickets. So I put tickets with fam. I kind of saw this dinosaur like event and I was like, what day is it? It's like in August. I figured since it was on a weekend, I would be able to take my nephew, and I just, you know, check with my sister before, you know, purchasing anything, because I know sometimes he goes and visits his grandma on the weekends, so I want to make sure I'm not conflicting with any plans. So this right here, I pay more than this, but my sister gave me her part of the money and my mom gave me her part of the money as well. This is for me and my nephew. Since I decided I would treat my nephew, I was going to pay for his ticket. So we're all going to go as a family, and that was $75. I, for some reason, had put $85, but it was $75. I think I got the number wrong when I looked at the expense or my receipt. And that was on the 22nd. And then on the 23rd, I went to watch the movie, and I went to watch Oppenheimer. So, which is the movie based on the physicist and the team that he created to make the atomic bomb back in World War II. So that was a very heavy movie per se. You know, it was more heavier themes. So, but I'm a very big history buff, so it was something that I really wanted to see, and I ended up spending $32.07 on food there. And that's just, it's expensive, and I knew it was expensive, but it was expensive. And that does include the tip to for the movie stuff, for the food. Although for some reason they didn't charge me this amount till like yesterday. I'm filming this on Friday, so they didn't charge me till yesterday. So I was very confused, because for a second I was like, are they not gonna charge me? Like, it didn't hit my account or pending, nothing. It just wasn't there. The movie ticket was there, but the food wasn't. And I was like, do I call them or do I not call them? Is this free food? You know, like, I was just like, what do I do? But it finally went through, and even though I went through yesterday, I just put it on the 23rd because that's technically when I spent the money. And that's the day I was expecting the money to come out. And then on the 24th, I went to the dentist, and the total amount for the dentist was $139. And then I also had my therapy session that day, and that was $89.80. So that was all good. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday were no spend days. And then today I had an in-office work meeting. So I just got back and I'm trying to film this before the sun goes down. I didn't spend any money. Oh wait, did I? No, because we got free breakfast and free lunch at the office, and they had coffee there. I don't think I spent any money. Oh, I was going to go to by the gas station and get gas, and then I didn't, and I just went straight home because I was just tired of having back-to-back meetings, because it was one of those, like, you have meetings from like 9 to 10 and then 10 to 11, and then we take a break and then we come back after lunch, and it's like just back to back because they were all different departments having meetings. So I was tired. I just want to go home. So I was gonna get gas, and then I didn't, so I need to get gas tomorrow. But that's for next week. So let's go into the transactions. Okay, so these are all the transactions, the amounts that I got charged, and then the amounts that I need to unstuff. And obviously the categories I'm going to take the money out of. So I spent a total of $498.02, and I need to unstuff $498, and that was a total of 4 no spend days. So let's have the money here, and let's pull out my wallet first, and let's go into groceries first. So groceries, I need to unstuff $124. Sorry, I just thought there's a car like parked right in front of our house, and no one ever parks there. And here's the cat. Oh my gosh, she can't get out. Okay, no, they're people from the other house. Okay. I was like, why is that car slowly stopping in front of our house? Why? And it's not like kind of off to the side, it's like right in front of our house, and there's no one home, and we're not expecting anyone today, so that threw me off. Anyway, groceries, I need to unstuff $123.93 or $124. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, so 120. And then 4, 1, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that leaves me with $6 for groceries, but that's okay. I'm more than halfway through the week, and I already bought groceries for, we still have enough, pretty much. My mom or my sister will chip in for the next week. Spending, I need to unstuff 25 and 13, so that's 38. Yeah, 38, I believe. 2, 3, yeah, okay. So 20, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. Okay. 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 30. Okay, perfect. So $38 for spending. And again, that was for the movie ticket, and then spending for the stickers that I bought from Carla May's website. And I'm left with 20, 21, and 22 in spending. Okay, eating out, I spent $32. And I gave myself $40 this time, so I'm kind of glad I did that. So 20, 25, 30, and then 31 and 32. Yep. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. And that leaves me with $5, $6, $7, $8 for eating out for another week, which is probably enough for one coffee or something. Miscellaneous, nothing. Okay, that should be everything in my wallet. So let me check that off. Groceries, spending, eating out. So now I need family and health, which is in this binder. Okay, so family has $75. Oh no, it has $150. I need to take out $75. So I already did this ahead of time. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. Okay, $75 to the bank. And then I'm left with 75. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. So that is good. So I'm excited to go to this event with my family. I think my nephew will really like it. Well, I hope he will really like it. He likes dinosaurs, so I would think so, right? But you never know. He might just be really scared. Okay, so next up is medical or health, and I need to unstuff a total of $229, which I already did. I marked it off, so that is good. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So me count that one last time. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, perfect. So that should leave me with $8.91 in my, oh my gosh, my cat is right here. I don't know if you might be able to see part of her fluff. So I'm left with $1, $2, $3, $400 currently in the bank. And then 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80, 70, 80, 91. Okay. So $8.91 in health. And I think I will have it. It's my doctor's appointment this week or next week. I have to double check. But I do have another doctor's appointment coming up. But that shouldn't be that expensive. So I should have enough for that. Okay, so that should be the rest of these. So this amount should be a total of $4.98. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So that is 400. 420, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $4.98 is accounted for, and now it goes to the bank to pay off all the credit card balances, and we're starting fresh once again for week 4. So I'm gonna put this to the side, and then I'll close this off and I'll show you what I got. So I did mention in a previous Unstuffing video that I bought a budget planner from She Budgets, which is an Australian budgeter. I lost the word, budgeter, and I believe she does have a YouTube channel. Yeah, she does. She does have a YouTube channel. So if you don't follow her or subscribe to her, go check her out. I believe it's She Budgets on her YouTube. But I got my planner, so let me show you. Ta-da! It comes in this nice little pretty box. So I opened the box just to get that out of the way, and then I just left this box here. I just double checked to make sure that my name wasn't on there, and that is really all I did. I haven't actually grabbed it and looked into it, but I really want to. I was trying to think already, like what pages can I decorate, because I love putting stickers on my planners. So my brain already went, oh my goodness, I need to decorate it, blah blah blah. Anyway, so this is the little box that comes with. So this is the A5 option. She does have a larger option, which I believe is an A4 option. But so this one has a spiral bound, and then the other one is book bound. I can't remember the actual term, but it's pink. It's an A4 size, and it's not spiraled on the edge. So go check out her website. I'll link it in the description of the video. But okay, she put a little thank you card, and then I just did cover up my name. So she said, thank you for your order, happy budgeting, and her name is Sarah. So I will say she has limited supplies of the green one, which is the A5, which is the one I got, and then the pink one, which is the A4. She's currently having a 50% off sale. I think she still has some in stock. So if you do like this budgeting planner, go ahead, check out her website, and she does have 50% off, because she will be releasing, I believe, her newer versions for the next year in the next few months. So she's trying to get some of her old inventory out, which honestly, 50% off is awesome. So this is her little user guide, and this is her name, She Budgets. So if you want to, if you don't know how to use the planner, you just scan this, and then it'll tell you what to do. So that is great. So let me take it out of the box. Okay, so again, that spiral. So I'm gonna flip through the very first few pages and then 1 or 2 months, just so you guys can get the hang of it, just so you guys can see in case you do want to purchase this. So the budget planner, and then She Budgets, budgeting and planners. So it has an option for your financial goals. So for short-term goals, 1 year, 2 to 5 years, and then 5+ years, the budget amount and what you want to achieve that by. So you can list those out here. And then these are for your yearly goals action plan. Next one is your yearly income tracker. So it has the months and it has multiple spaces for different types of income. So if you want to list out your husband or spouse, husband or wife, their income. So you can, for example, say his and hers, or if you want to list out just your paychecks, so paycheck 1, paycheck 2, things like that, as more as a overall view for the year. And that's really nice. I probably will be using this. And then she has a big area for notes. Obviously, income fluctuates. You might have bonus paychecks. You might have the extra paycheck that we get if you are on a bi-weekly schedule. Whatever the case may be, you have an area for notes. And then this one is a yearly expense tracker. So if you want to put all your bills and then put in how much it was every single month, and you can total it out and see how much that was for the entire year. And that is good. I've seen people do that. And then also same thing here, if you want to list out your yearly bills tracker. So that way you know what bills, if bills are weekly, fortnightly or bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly or yearly, and then the amounts, and then any notes that you want to write down for that specific bill. And then a debt tracker. I currently am debt free and I will hopefully keep it that way. But if you're not, then this is a good way to track your debt. I will say some of the layouts for the A4 and A5 planner that she does offer is slightly different, because the A5 planner, or the A4 pink planner, is slightly bigger. So I believe the A4 pink planner has more spots for your debt if you have more debt. This one has 3 different sections and then just an overall thing. So it's up to you what you prefer. Give it a go, check her out. It took me a while to figure out which one I wanted, but I like having spiral bound stuff, so I went with this one. And for me, the debt tracker option didn't matter because I'm currently debt free. So that's that one. And then she also includes an investment tracker. If you're investing, you put the investment, code type, quantity, price, fees, and then total cost. And then you can track your investments portfolio throughout the year. And then here you can track whatever you want. So if you want to track your investments, your net worth, anything you want, you can track it and you just write in the amounts. And then these are visual trackers. So pretty much like a sinking fund, you can put Christmas, goal amount, goal date achieved, and then you write the amounts. And as you achieve specific goals throughout the year, you just color it in. So very simple layout, but I really like this. I prefer having something simple, and I can decorate it later to my choosing. And then sinking funds overview. So sinking funds, your goal amount that you're hoping for. So for example, Christmas, $1,000. I wanted to have my Christmas fully funded by the end of October. And then how many paychecks until then, the amount per pay, and then when I'm actually going to start it. So it's a good way to write down at the start of the year what you're thinking of doing for the new year. And then obviously any upcoming events for the year, any birthdays, trips that you're wanting to do, vacations, if you have kids, when the school start, when the school end, any graduations, all that you can write in here. She also includes challenges. So she has the 52-week challenge, which a lot of us in the budgeting community know what that is. So she includes that one, and then she includes a $5,000 challenge, and you can just track it, coloring, whatever you want. So she has those options right here. And then a gift list. If you are the kind of person that likes to write their gifts, and then any ideas and what the cost would actually be versus what you budgeted, that's a good way to do it. Well, I've seen people do it for Christmas gifts, just to make sure that they don't go over budget on a specific person or overall in their budget for the year. And then she does have a notes page. So onto the actual months. So this little cover page is just January. So what I'm thinking about doing is decorating this page, maybe drawing something on here or putting stickers on it just to decorate the months. I like this idea. I know some people like having the quotes here or really pretty art that comes with it, but I like the idea of putting what I want and decorating it myself. So this is something that I really like. So starting off with January, so it's the month and it does have a Monday start, but if you really want to, you can easily cover those with stickers and then start on a Sunday start. It's up to you, whatever you want, and the dates are blank for you to do that as well. And it's very simple layout, but again, that's what I like. I want to be able to decorate it however I want. She has a monthly goal section, to-do section, and a notes section. And then onto the actual paycheck portion of it. So she has paycheck 1, so pay 1 budget. So you can write your pay period, your income, budget, and actual. And then fixed expenses, variable expenses, sinking funds. And she has another section which she leaves blank, and then you can write in your own category. So if you have like 20 plus sinking funds, as many of us do, I have 20 something, this section is not enough for my sinking funds, so I would just continue my sinking funds onto this section. So I like that there's enough boxes to do all the categories that I have. I know some of us have way more, some of us have way less, so you can choose to do what you want here. And she does have a note section, so that's another option to use. I know some people like writing their what's it called, cash in nominations on a piece of paper, so you can easily do it on here as well. And then again, paycheck 2 is the same thing, and I believe it's 6 paychecks that she writes. So pay 3, pay 4, pay 5. Okay, no, so it's only up to 5 paychecks, which is good. Should cover pretty much most people. Okay, so the next is you get 2 notes pages, which is good. Makes you write any thoughts down for the week, for the month, whatever is needed. And then here comes the expense trackers. So again, description, category, plus or minus, and your balance. And she includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 pages, 8 total pages of expense tracking. I honestly am probably going to break each page down to like a week. So I might do this, like, for example, this one week 1, week 2, etc. I don't have, enough expenses to fill out a whole page, but I'm different than everyone else. Everyone has different budgets, different expenses. So I think 8 pages is a good amount. And then sinking funds log. If you track your sinking funds throughout the month, you can write in your sinking fund, how much was taken out or in, and then the description, and then the balance. So that is good. And then here is your budget overview. So if you keep track of this, how much you're spending in groceries, you budgeted $400 for the month, you spent $395. Okay, so that means you're under budget, and you kind of list your categories here and see what you might need to change or adjust moving forward. And then sinking funds overview. So this is kind of like what I do at the end of the month. This is sinking funds update. You put in your beginning balance, your ending balance, and then what changed, plus or minus. And then you have your totals at the bottom. And then she also includes this, but she breaks down savings. So how much you put into savings for this month, and then your balances, and then your total. And then if you put money towards your debt, how much money you put towards debt this month. So that is also a good option for those of us that do have debt. And then again, notes page. And then February, and all the other ones are the exact same. And I really like the ability that she's made it very simple. I like the green color, and it's something that if I want to, I can decorate. If I don't want to, I can leave it like this and be very minimalistic. I like both options because sometimes I just want to keep it minimal. I don't want too much on it. And sometimes I'm like, I want to add color, I want to add stickers, whatever, right? And I don't remember if there's more stuff at the very end, but I'll check. Okay, so budget overview. Okay, so she just ends up having or giving us a bunch of note pages at the end, so that is good as well. And she does include little bookmarks, and there are 2 bookmarks. Obviously, if you want to flip between the current month and the past month, that's a good option as well, and I really like that. And I believe there's a pocket. Yes, there is a pocket right here. Sorry, it was very well packaged. So there's a pocket right here, so you can put receipts, whatever you want in the back that you want to keep track of for the year. So when I saw this, oh my gosh. Actually, before I continue, here is the contact information. So Instagram, website, email. So if you are looking to go see her planner, go and check her out. So when I saw this planner, I don't remember where I saw this planner, but when I saw it, I was like, this looks kind of like what I've always wanted. I've seen different budget planners, and nothing against the creators, it's just didn't fit what I wanted in a budget planner. It either had too little spaces for sinking funds, or it had a lot of other pages that I didn't need, or, you know, things like that. Or it was too, what's it called? Too much art, that it was just not my style. A lot of people put arts or quotes and things like that, and that's fine. Nothing against that. It's just I wanted something simple to decorate it myself. And I didn't want to have this giant piece of quotes or all this maybe art in the background that I couldn't really cover if I wanted to, because it was such a big part of the planner. I like having this option and being able to say, hey, I want to decorate this however I want, and, you know, not ruining or covering up other stuff that I actually need. So this is awesome. I can't wait to see what she releases for next year, because that means I might just buy it next year. I will still try to incorporate stickers into this. I might just have to adjust the stickers a little bit, cut here and there, but I still want to incorporate stickers from different shops into this planner for next year. So this is my planner for next year, and I'm excited. I might actually start writing stuff in here, or at least in the very beginning, you know, like my yearly goals for next year or whatever. So again, I'm excited to use this, and I hope you guys like this. And if you are interested, again, go look it up. I believe she still has quite a few in stock, but she is slowly gonna run out, to be honest. I follow her on Instagram, so I see her packing her orders, and I'm like, oh, she still has some, but you know, it's a very low stock. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.